7. Today I am not well, my lordship. I have taken consent of other side also.
Oh.
From the cat order.
Oh.
I have taken consent of other side also.
You are 40,
Respondent,
Mr.
A. Ahmed. And
I am for it.
Is it okay? Not. But Mr. P. Chakrabarti, Leonard CGC for the appellants. Stop on request made by A. Ahmed. Leonard Council. For the caveat. Release the matter after
4 weeks.
2 weeks.
4 weeks.
You'll be sick for 4 weeks.
No, that thing I am.
Oh, then,
Then first week of October, my lord.
okay, after 3 weeks.
Yes, ma'am.
Lordship,
Date may be fixed if possible. Ma'am. Date. If possible.
It is 14.
Obliged.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 18, Lordship. I have taken consent of the other side, Lordship. I have taken consent of Mr. Kayal, Lordship.
No mention slip.
No, Lordship, I took consent of a phone, Lordship. He has given consent, Lordship.
Whatever it is, you are supposed to give a mention.
Lordship, that's
slip
true,
as
Lordship.
notification.
That's true, Lordship.
On request made by B. Chakrabarti, then the CGC
CGC.
for the appellant, for the petitioner.
Petitioner, Lordship.
List the matter after
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks. On top of the matter, appellant, petitioner. First case.
Obliged, Lordship.
Yeah, please. Also, I'd like to mention for listing also.
What?
This is a trace matter because police is behind me.
When
There
did
is
you
no
file
police.
it?
So it was last posted, Your Lordship. Last posted on 1/8/2023, Your Lordship.
On 8,
So next weekend.
21st.
21st night. Mass supply, sir.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention one item is repetition filing number 11317/2023.
When did you file it?
I filed it on 3/9/23.
Oh,
For we have urgency as she may get arrested.
what is it?
As police may arrest her, we have urgency. Question 18. Lordship.
Item 1 of daily motion.
Nephews was similar. In this case, there is a direction to produce documents in respect of brother of the petitioner matter.
Hmm.
So I did not receive till now. Well, only 2 weeks more time may be given. Ma'am.
Mr. B. Sinha.
Yes.
Learned counsel for petitioner. Pays for further 2 weeks time to enable him to produce the documents.
Yes.
As indicated in the order dated 31/7/2022. List after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
Item 2 and 19 of supplementary list.
2 and 19.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Mm.
My humble submission is that, my lord,
Mm.
this matter relates to custodial death, my lord.
Mm.
Petitioner's father, he was an aged person, my lord.
Mm.
He was picked up at the dead of the night, my lord, and he was tortured in the police station and he died, my lord. Thereafter, he was sent to for medical treatment, my lord. But before that, my lord, he already died, my lord. My lord, in this case, my lord, it was pending since 2015, my lord.
Yes.
I have 2 prayer, my lord. One prayer is relating to investigation part, my lord, and another one is compensation part, my lord. This writ petition is mainly for compensation, my lord. And investigation, regarding investigation, my lord, on last occasion, Lordship has ordered, directed the government official to file affidavit submitting the final report. They made a police investigation and there was a final report, my lord. They submitted in their affidavit final report, but that final report was incomplete, my lord. The details are not given, my lord. Simply mentioning that nothing was found during investigation and few lines. So, my lord, that is also questionable, my lord. That is one part. Moreover, my lord, respondent number 6 is the main culprit, my lord. He's the SP who did the offense, my lord. He has not been so far, although he has been made parties in this case, so till date, my lord, no response has been found from him. And last
What
occasion,
notice
lordship was
was
ordered to
not-
give them the address, my lord. But that address is not found in the affidavit, my lord. So they have not provided details, my lord.
You're supposed to give the address.
But Lordship, I'll submit, my lord. My lord, he is on central deputation, an IPS officer, he's on central deputation, went to Sikkim, my lord. I'm told that I'll verify, my lord, and I'll in fact, I'll provide. But kindly see the issue, my lord. FR has been submitted. If anything, petitioner has grievance, he has the remedy under, my lord, before the court where the FR has been submitted, he can raise his grievance. All these things, whatever he has submitted before your lordship, he can file Narazi petition, my lord. If he
That
wants
is
to
one
take it.
thing, that is one thing. But what about the compensation part?
But kindly see, my lord, the case has been registered and ultimately they have found nothing and finally, my lord, they have submitted the FR.
That we'll have to consider, that we'll have to consider on the.
But so, my lord, when nothing is attributable to the police, whether lordship will grant compensation in such type of cases.
That we'll see when the hearing takes place.
Correct.
But the first thing is that you have to give the address of this one number 6.
Address to the-
Lordship, there were two investigations. One magisterial investigation was done, then judicial investigation also done, my lord. In those investigations, my lord, some witnesses have clearly said that particular respondent number 6, he made the victim sit on a chair, red chair, and twisted his neck, my lord. So that is the part of the evidence, my lord. But they are finding police investigation doing theirs to safeguard their own personnel, my lord. They are making this drama, my lord.
Who is this respondent number 6?
Respondent number 6, at that point of time, he was the additional SP, my lord.
Additional SP.
Additional SP at that point of time.
Where is he now?
My lord, I'm told that,
You're saying that he's in Sikkim.
yes, my lord, on central deputation, he went to Sikkim.
He's a government servant. You should be able to get his address. There should be no problem. Why didn't you file an affidavit giving his proper address?
Bringing the FR, we have filed the affidavit. Lordship,
But then you have not given the address of the respondent number 6. This court has given a direction.
I'm verifying. I'll verify.
My lord,
I'll verify. Lord.
You verify and file an affidavit.
Lordship.
my lord, if we made two separate part, my lord, one investigation part and one compensation, if lordship decide the compensation part today, my lord, it will be beneficial because since
That cannot be, my lord.
Let us hear the response 6 also. Let the notice.
Without the investigation part and the guilty on the part of police, how
But,
compensation can be
Mr.
claimed, my lord, for each and
IS
everything?
Laskar,
IS
Laskar.
Laskar, learned counsel for the petitioner. IH. Stop. Mr. D. Nat, learned senior governor. Is permitted to file an affidavit giving the correct and proper address of the respondent number 6 within a period of
Lordship may give me 2 weeks time. I have
2
to
weeks.
get the address.
within a period of 2 weeks. List after 2 weeks.
My lord, they have submitted the final report, my lord. That is also incomplete, my lord. Let them produce the whole record of that investigation part, my lord. Because there are no witness evidence is there, my lord.
No, evidence FR with the FR, my lord.
The
whether
police
the-
case diary also may be
whether
called, my
the
lord.
investigation 161 report will include the FR. Well, after completion of investigation, we have submitted the entire report before the court.
But
Now-
it should
now
be
it is-
supported
now
with
it is-
other
now it is the
materials, my
court.
lord.
How at this stage, without acceptance of the FR or my lord, proceeding the trial court, how will produce the entire case diary, my lord?
That will see.
Obliged.
3,
May it please your lordship.
Mm.
Petitioner Morzina Khatun, before he marries, his name appear in the voter list of 2010 with his father. Yes,
Who's your father's name? Iyat
Yeah, father's name is Mokim Mia.
Mukimia.
Page 34. In the voter list of 2010, with his father, his name appear.
You're supposed to provide some materials
Details.
in the last order, isn't it?
The last order, the honorable courts provide
Directed you to produce some materials. Which shows that Iyat, the father of Mukima, Mia. Of the voter list.
Yadali is the grandfather of the petitioner,
That's why,
and Mokim Mia is the father of the petitioner.
father of Mukimia of village of
Village,
voter list 1989 of village
89,
Batali Reserve.
Mandalay Reserve.
And Iyat Ali, son of Ghaffar Ali of voter
Village
list
is
of
Jatra
19
Dian. Jatra Dian.
are one and the same person.
Now we have filed an additional affidavit.
When?
That is page 60.
When did
In
you
our-
file this?
We have filed on 26/5/2023.
But this order is of 23/8/2023.
We have filed already.
That we have filed, but then there's already an order on 23/8/2023 directing you to produce some materials.
First, we will file another. We'll file another affidavit.
It's up to you whether you want to file an affidavit or produce materials, is up to you.
Proceed.
But you have to comply with the directions passed by this court.
So Lordship may adjourn the matter for the day, and we'll file another
Enclosing these documents,
documents. Lordship.
how much time you require?
2 weeks. Lordship.
Okay, Mr.
And Islam.
N. Islam, Learned Counsel for Petitioner, is permitted to file an additional affidavit enclosing the relevant materials as directed by this court on 23/8/2023. Stop. List the matter after 2 weeks.
Please.
4,
May I please lordship?
Hmm.
Also kindly see last order lordship. There is a voter list of 1971 lordship. Complete voter list.
Yes,
Lordship, I have received just before half an hour lordship. Kindly further time lordship to file an affidavit lordship in respect of voter list of 1971.
19, you've got the full complete voter
Yes,
list?
lordship.
Okay. MS
P Ghosh lordship.
T
P
P
Ghosh.
Ghosh.
Hmm.
Your name is not here.
Yes, lordship. On behalf of A Martin lordship.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. A. Martin, Learned Counsel for the Petitioner. Praise for
1 week lordship.
1 week time to file an additional affidavit enclosing the voter list of 1971 of village, including the complete voter list of 1971 of village Kaupati. Stop. Place list after 1 week.
Yes. Problem.
5, five,
Yes, Sharma, you're supposed to file an affidavit. Yes, but the order dated 22/5/2023. Have you got a copy of the order?
Lord, can I go? Can I cannot recollect.
You've not gone through. This is passed in May.
Yes, sir.
Until now, you don't know the order that was passed.
Yes, sir. So 1 week time may be allowed, 2 weeks time may be allowed. Lord. Order 2 weeks.
None appears for the petitioner. Mr. G. Sharma, standing counsel.
Otherwise, lordship may fix the matter for hearing, lordship in the meantime, we shall file our affidavit.
Let's see, let you first file your affidavit. First for 2 weeks time, you file an affidavit. As directed by this court on 22/5/2023. Please for 2 weeks.
Six. Among the.
May I please?
Yes,
As per last order, my lord, 11/8/2023, my lord. This court directed the Home Department to make an inquiry whether the present petitioner or the name appear in the Jamabandi copy is same and non-person or not.
any inquiry has been made?
That instruction I have not received yet, lordship. I think it will- Lord, 2 weeks time may be allowed, lordship.
Heard, Mr.
H. Ahmed.
H. Ahmed, Learned Counsel Prosecution. Mr. G. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel. FT. Place for another 2 weeks time. To produce the inquiry report. As directed by this court. On 11/8/2023. List of the 2 weeks.
Publish.
8 and 9.
May I please, your lordship, this matter may kindly pass for time being.
What?
My senior is the goes, she went to Amingao, your lordship, in lower court to attend a case.
So what has gotten? If she goes to Amingon, then what can we do?
As
Let her be in Amingon.
lordship.
I don't know what.
She is the arguing counsel in this case.
So what do you want?
Lordship, then the matter may be passed for the day.
On request made on behalf of MSD Ghosh, then we call for the petition. List the matter after 1 week.
You blow back.
10.
Yes.
Please, your lordship. But in this matter, lordship, the father of the petitioner is migrated from West Pakistan, lordship, earlier. Thereafter, he shifted to Dhubri, lordship. From Dhubri, he shifted to the Udalguri, and 1965 voter release is shown the everything is documents of voter and voter ID card
Where's
and
that-
all the
where's
documents, lordship.
19,
65, lordship.
page,
Very sure. Page number 27. lordship. No, sorry, lordship, 25, lordship.
yes.
And 24 is the translated copy. This is the voter list, lordship, in my father's name. lordship. And my age also, lordship,
Who's your father?
Jotindra Viswas, lordship.
Jotinder Bajaj.
Yes. And my age also, lordship, 84 years now.
Ah.
84 years old, I am also, lordship.
So
From
this is a
the-
voter list of
Father's, lordship.
1965,
Yes.
Udalguri,
And I have annexed one school
Village.
certificate also, lordship.
village, Happy Khaiti. Then
Page number 37, Lordship, I have annexed one school certificate, Lordship, of my name. Jotindra Mohan, wrongly replied in Sarkar, Lordship, Jotindra Mohan Biswas.
page 30.
37, yes, Lordship.
Petra Mohan Sarkar.
And 23 is the
Of 1 minute.
refugee certificate, Lordship. Page number 23, Lordship, this is the certificate, refugee certificate 1951, Lordship. This is my father, Jotindra Biswas, Lordship. He refugee registration certificate at that time, Lordship. Thereafter, Lordship, I am continuing in the Udalguri district, Lordship, and residing the same place. And case was registered as per the IMDT Act, Lordship, and that is only on the suspect, Lordship. He suspected, and after 4 or 5 years, Lordship, the case was registered.
As per the refugee list, your father's name is Jatindra Chandra Biswas.
Yes,
As per the voter list also, your father's name is Jatindra Biswas.
yes, yes.
Then as per the school certificate,
This
Your
is my
father's-
name, Lordship.
your father's name is Sarkar, Khetra Mohan Sarkar.
No, Khetra Mohan Sarkar is my name.
Jatindra Mohan Sarkar.
Yes, somewhere is Sarkar, and for that purpose, we have at that time used one affidavit also. That affidavit is annexed here. Lordship.
Where's
Some
your-
name correction also there, Lordship, in that affidavit. Page number 27 is the affidavit, Lordship. I have given at that time, Lordship. Somewhere written as Sarkar. Correct name is Biswas, is mentioned, paragraph 2.
These are only statement.
And my statement
put
also there, page number
One
28.
minute. You don't have any other voter list?
No, Lordship, at that time, Lordship, after the IMDT Act inquiry, Lordship, I am shown as D voter from starting, Lordship. That's why there is no any voter list, Lordship.
Yes, Sharma.
Lordship, kindly see the page 22, Lordship. Certified that Sri Jotindra Chandra Biswas with 3 family members of village Mijajan Thana, Kurtali district, Mount Pishi. Now in Tokrasar, civil Assam has been recorded as a displaced person from East Bengal in the register of new displaced persons maintained in the office of the Deputy Commissioner on the 14th to 1951. The here village is Tokrasar.
Tokrachar.
Yes, Lordship.
Hmm.
Again, Lordship, will see page 24, 1965 voter list, Lordship. Here village is Khapekhaiti Gaon. Khapekhaiti Gaon. Here village is different, although names are dear, Lordship. Again, Lordship, this is a self-sworn affidavit. Anybody can make this statement before the notary, Lordship. And it has no evidentiary value, Lordship. In Lordship, in school certificate, his name written as Jotindra Mohan Sarkar instead of Jotindra Biswas. So he has to prove that all those persons are same and one person, Lordship. So, Lordship,
Last order, so you were directed to produce any material.
Yes, there is no such material, Lordship.
Then what can we do?
At that time, Lordship, he is now petitioner himself is 84 years old. At that time, more than almost 100 years, Lordship. So there is no such documents, Lordship, because my documents is everything, Lordship, because my age is 84 years, Lordship. I born and brought up in the same place, Lordship.
If he is at present 84 years old, Lordship, some
Total
credit
will-
should be there, Lordship, and he only relies on NRC document, Lordship, which is not.
Yes,
existent.
present NRC, this is also legal NRC, Lordship.
It's
In
not
NRC, my name is shown, Lordship.
NRC is yet to be finalized. It's
This
not
is the final
accepted as
draft,
valid.
Lordship. I have annexed that documents. Also. This is the final draft, page number 35.
Not. NRC is not yet final.
NRC is not yet finalized, isn't it?
Yes, Lordship.
Where's your name in the NRC?
Jyotinder Vishwas, Khetramohan Vishwas, the first number one, Lordship, serial number 1.
You don't have any documents.
They are searching, Lordship. If such documents will come, I will produce before this court, Lordship. Let it be further 2 weeks or 3 weeks, Lordship. I'll
Okay. Mr.
AU Ahmed.
A.U. Ahmed, and the council of petitioner, press 1 or 2 weeks time. To produce the documents. As directed by this court on 16 April. It's not 2 weeks.
Wait, please, Your Lordships. Matter relating to compensation of custodial debt. Earlier occasion, the learned council was directed to produce the further documents.
What documents?
Relating to
Lordship,
med-
we were
medical
directed
treatment.
to file 2 affidavits. One by the SDO Sadar stating the basis of the finding that the deceased was referred to the Assam Medical College and Hospital, Dibrugarh. And one by the medical authorities in the Dhemaji Civil Hospital as regards the medical condition of the deceased at the relevant point of time as to whether there was any requirement to refer him to Assam Medical College and Hospital, Dibrugarh. And if yes, whether the deceased was in a medical state to be transported to Dibrugarh at that relevant point of time. Lordship, we have communicated to both the authorities, but we are yet to receive instructions. Lordship, 2 weeks time may be given to us so that we can file.
You've heard Mr.
R. Islam.
R. Islam, Leonard counsel for the petitioner, on request made by MS.
U Sharma,
U. Sharma, Leonard, standing counsel,
Junior Government Advocate,
junior governor advocate.
on behalf of Mr. D. Nath.
Appealing on behalf of Mr. B. Nath, Leonard, senior governor advocate. Is the matter of 2 weeks. To do the needful. As directed by this court on 23/8.
Can it be fixed, my lord?
4th October.
Otherwise,
Much obliged.
12.
Yes.
May I please your lordship?
Mm.
Lordship, petitioner is Jarina Khatun. Her father is Sikandar Mandal, who died prior to 1966. So in the year 1966, her father's name did not appear in the voters list of 1966, but her elder brother's name is there, lordship. And one of her elder brother has adduced evidence as DW2 lordship.
Where's the elder brother's name in the? voter list?
66 voters list at page 69 lordship. Page 68 is the translated copy lordship.
Uh,
Nasiruddin Sheikh lordship,
uh,
late Secondar. So Nasiruddin Sheikh is one of her elder brother lordship.
uh.
So prior to 66, already father died. So
The
father,
voter list of 1966
yes, lordship.
of village. Shimla
Shimla Bari lordship. Same 70 voters list also say same village lordship,
Page.
page 70 lordship.
Nasiruddin Sheikh.
Secondar, late Secondar. And that also the other certified copy is also in type English translated only. Page 71 lordship. Nasiruddin Sheikh, late Secondar.
Then
Then lordship 85 voters list. Page 73 lordship.
uh,
Basir Mandal
yeah,
is another elder brother of the petitioner lordship. And he has adduced evidence lordship.
where is this evidence? What is this 1997 voter list?
1997 voters list lordship, Nasir Mandal. Secondar Mandal, whose name is there in 66. His name is there in the year 1997 as well, lordship. And Bosir's name also is there in,
1 minute.
yes, lordship. These are all English copies only, certified copy.
What is this?
97, Basir Mandal, who has adduced evidence, his name also is there, brother, elder brother. But since it is two different house numbers, because both the elder brothers, they don't reside in one house. If we see serial number at page 75 lordship, 731 is Nasir Mandal. And if we see page 77 lordship, 735 is Basir Mandal. House number is different. House number is 96, his is 94. Same village, Shimla Bari lordship. And if we have provided that a translated copy of 2005 voters list lordship, page 78 lordship, serial number 207 lordship, Nasir Mandal, father Secondar Mandal, then 211
This
lordship.
Nasir Mandal is the Nasiruddin.
Yes, lordship. And
Yes,
Bas-
Nasiruddin Sheikh,
yes, lordship.
1965.
Yes, 70 also, yes, lordship.
Nasiruddin Sheikh.
There is one land document lordship where Basir and Nasir's name together is there.
Who is that?
Which is not annexed along with this writ petition lordship, but subsequently I have received that, wherein both of the brothers, they have inherited the property of their father, Sikandar Ali Mondal. So that document I have, Lordship. So I'll just file one additional affidavit bringing that translated copy. Otherwise, it will be difficult for Lordship. So I'll just require 1 week's time to bring that affidavit. I will produce, I'll file along with that the certified copy of a land document, final khatiyan, wherein they have inherited, say, Nasiruddin and Basiruddin, alias Basir, they have inherited the property of their father. I have that land document, so I will file one additional affidavit, Lordship.
Okay, MS B Ghosh. D.
Yes,
Ghosh.
Lordship.
Learned counsel for application. Press for week's time. To enable her to file an additional affidavit. Annexing a copy of the land document
Yes, Lordship.
which indicates that the elder brother of, that the two elder brothers of the petitioner, namely Basir Mundal,
Yes, Basiruddin and Nasiruddin.
but that Basiruddin and Nasiruddin, son of late Sikandar, inherited the property of late Sikandar. Stop. Prayer is allowed. List after 1 week.
Just after 1 week, Lordship. Lordship, my humble prayer, I apologize because I got late. Item number 8, Lordship, if Lordship allows, otherwise, if it's inconvenient, let it be fixed on Monday, Lordship.
Okay, pull out 8 and 9. Cancel the order.
8 and 9.
Deeply obliged. Petition निकाल के नहीं। No. There are 2 notes, separate notes.
Mujiran.
Yes, Lordship.
Mujiran is. Why two writ appeals?
Writ petition, Lordship, because there are 2 references against the same person, Lordship.
How?
So one is Majiran Nessa, 821 is the matter which she has contested, Lordship. And she was declared as a foreigner, wide order dated 23/7/2019, Lordship.
821.
Yes, Lordship. While already she was declared as a foreigner, Lordship, subsequently she received another notice. And there itself also, since she has stated already, I have placed my matter before the Honorable Court. She sought time, but already in that matter also, she was declared as a foreigner. But these 2 references is against one person only, Mojiran Nessa, Lordship. So Lordship, if Lordship pleases to take up Lordship, 821, writ petition 821. I will argue in this case. So because in the same person, so the other case may be quashed, Lordship, because it's against the same person. The father of the petitioner is Kismat Ali, Lordship.
Who is that?
Page number, Lordship, 66, Lordship. The 65 voters list, page 65, Lordship. 66 is the 65, Lordship. Village is Jirechor. Kismat Ali, Lordship. Serial number 9, Lordship. Page 66.
Yes.
Then 70 voters list, Lordship. Uncle, father, grandmother also is there, Lordship.
Who is the uncle?
Father is serial number 9 again, Lordship.
Oh.
Kismat Ali.
Kismat Ali.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Then Lordship 79 voters list. Father's name is there. Kismat Ali.
Aliuddin Sheikh.
Yes, Aliuddin Sheikh is the grandfather. So Kismat Ali's name is there, Lordship.
One is saying Ali Muddin.
Yes, Lordship.
Nazim Ali.
Ali Uddin and one is Ali Muddin. But if we see the entire voters list of the family, because it's a complete voters list of that particular family, all the names are there.
Where?
Majam Ali is the uncle. Kismat Ali is the, in 66 also Majam Ali is there, Lordship.
Hmm.
Then 85 Lordship. Kismat Ali. Page 71 Lordship. Ujire Chor, same village. Then 97 voters list also, Lordship. Then 2005 also same village, Lordship.
1 minute.
Ujire Chor.
Where's 2005?
2005 is at Lordship, 2005 is at page 75, Lordship. Translation is wrongly written as Kedmat Ali, but in the vernacular it is Kesmat Ali. Name is same, Kesmat Ali. That I apologize that typing mistake was made, but the name in the vernacular is correct. Kesmat Ali. Father's and mother's name was there, Lordship. Then Lordship, her link with her father is her Kabil Nama, Lordship.
Abin Nama.
Yes, Lordship. And she also got married in the same village.
Mujiran Nisa,
Yes, Lordship.
daughter of Khemot. Is it in the vernacular checkup? Is it Khemot or Kismat?
Kesmat, Lordship.
Kismat.
Kesmat. Vernacular is Kesmat Ali. Second paragraph, Kesmat Ali. It's Kesmat,
Correct.
Lord.
Shama.
Kiss Moss Lordship.
Kismat, Moat To. To it was. Kismat Ali. Vernacular is Kismat Ali, Lordship. To hai, to kya is. Kismat Ali, Lordship. And one of the witness in that marriage was her maternal uncle, Hamed Ali.
Who is that?
It's his thumb impression because in the typed copy, it's not there, Lordship, it's a relevant extract. But the next page, Hamed Ali's name is there, his thumb impression is there. My learned friend can acknowledge that whether it's there, Hamed Ali is there.
Yes, Lord.
HAMED.
Yes, Hamed Ali.
Who is Ahmed Ali?
Hamed Ali is her maternal uncle and he has adduced evidence as DW2, Lordship. And even there is a certificate lordship of marriage, page 85 lordship. Mojiran Nessa, daughter of Kismat Ali. Village Ujirot Chowk.
Yes.
So linkage with my father lordship is clear lordship. 66 onward, same village, there is no shifting. My father's name is there. And then my link document is my Kabin Nama. And one of the witness of the marriage is my uncle. He also has adduced evidence as DW2. And even from the Kaji's office, the LDA has come. In order to prove that document, they have called for the Kaji. Kaji did not come. He has authorized the LDA to, who has appeared before the Learned Tribunal Lordship as DW4. But uncle also has adduced evidence lordship. His evidence is at page 53 lordship.
DW4 is the LDA.
Yes.
To
And-
prove the marriage certificate.
Yes, lordship. And if we also see the voters list of 2018 lordship, which I have annexed lordship. Or a page. Or a page. Or a page. So same village lordship. 2018 voters list, if we take the complete voters list, and she got married in the same village, her name also appeared in the same voters list, her mother name also appeared in the same voters list. Page 79 of the writ petition. Moiram Nessa is the mother lordship. In vernacular, it's written correctly. My friend can acknowledge that if I'm wrongly written. Studying vernacular is at page 80 lordship. Moiram Nessa. Moiram Nessa is the mother. Shamirna means her husband's name, Kismat Ali.
Come on.
Kesmat. It's here, it's English, it's wrongly written, lordship. I apologize for that, lordship, but in the vernacular, it's written correctly. Kismat Ali. Last out. And her name also is there in the book. And if we see down, page down, lordship in 80, this is page 18. This is page 29 of page 42. Means if we see the voters list at page 80 lordship, and if we see the down is the complete voters list of one village. So at page 29 is the mother's name is mentioned, which is at page 80, and her name is mentioned at page 95 lordship of the writ petition. Page 15 of that same voters list of the same village.
How do we understand page 95?
Lordship type copy is there. Type copy is at page 93. Mojiron Nessa.
Katamali.
Kadam Ali is the husband's name. Remains. So in the same village, there of that particular year, there are 42 pages of the voters list. In page 15 out of 42 pages, page number 15, her name is there at serial number of the first name of that particular page. And her mother's name is at page 29, same village, because total 42 pages of that list of 2018, her mother's name is there at page 29. So both her name, her mother's name also appeared in the same voters list, I mean to say, Lordship. And her linkage with her father is very clear. 66 onwards, her father's name appeared from 66 onwards. Subsequently, her mother's name was also there along with her father. And her maternal uncle has adduced evidence, who was one of the witness at the time of her marriage. He also has adduced evidence. He has stated that she is my niece. So linkage document Kamilnama also was duly proved. So her burden is being discharged before the learned tribunal, Lordship. But she was arbitrarily being declared as a foreigner.
What is the tribunal's findings?
Yes, Lordship. Page 32 is the opinion, Lordship.
Yes. Yes. What is the findings?
May I read the findings, Lordship? Initially, she has discussed whatever documents she has exhibited, the petitioner has exhibited. Then page 35, Lordship.
Yes.
This reference is made against Mojiro Nessa, daughter of Haran Ali, wife of Kodam Ali.
Haran Ali,
Haran Ali, she has never stated in a written statement and all that. Then this person will be a different person, because her father is Kismat Ali, Lordship, not Haran Ali. Then if it's that is the plea that she is not the daughter of Haran Ali. She has, even in her written statement and everywhere, she has stated that my father is Kismat Ali. She is not daughter of Haran Ali. Kismat Ali claimed Kismat Ali as her father and accordingly submitted documents in the name of Kismat Ali to prove her nationality. It may be mentioned that in this connection, a police report was so called for, who reported that father of OP is Kismat Ali and Haran Ali is her paternal uncle. So it's clear her father is Kismat Ali, Lordship. It may be mentioned that in this connection, a police report was called for, who reported that father of OP is Kismat Ali and Haran Ali is her paternal uncle. It is alleged that OP entered into India with her parents through the Mankachar border of India without any valid documents after 25th of March 1971. At the time of recording statement of police, OP disclosed that her father's name as Haran Ali on 28/2/2002. According to her own statement given before the police, she told that late Haran Ali is her father. Other statement also discloses that Haran Ali is her father. Notice was served to OP. OP appeared on 36/29/18, and thereafter several adjournments had taken by OP, that is 13/7/2018, 7/8/2018, 27/8/2018, and 12/9/2018, and failed to submit WS on 3/10/2018. After taking several adjournment, opposite party disclosed that her father's name is Kismat Ali, not late Haran Ali. Exhibit A, B, C, and D are electoral rolls of 66, 70, 79, 85 of village Ujira Chor of Matia Moza under 45 and 37 Goalpara East LAC. Goalpara Goalpara LAC Goalpara discloses that name of Kismat Ali, son of late Alimuddin, recorded in the electoral roll of that locality. None of the exhibit documents name of stepmother and mother found available except exhibit D, where name of stepmother is recorded. Thereafter, name of Kismat Ali not shown in any electoral rolls, although police report submitted that Haran Ali is the brother of Kismat Ali, but it is mentioned as Haran Sheikh, son of Alimuddin. In the cross-examination of OP specifically stated that her father died about 7 years back from the date of deposition, but in the reference, police mentioned that father of OP, Haran Ali, expired prior to 2002, and for which father of OP is shown as Haran Ali. DW2 Hamed Ali is not related witness. None of the paternal uncles and aunts were examined by OP, although she stated that her father has 4 brothers and sisters. Exhibit G, the linkage certificate issued by the Panchayat Secretary on 24/6/2015 shows that her father's name is Kismat Ali. In addition to this, OP has claimed that her father was born in village 126 number Ujirat Chor and attained his voting rights in 1966. It seems that her father has been staying in Ujirat Chor since 1945, but no other documents, including landed property or ration card, would show regarding the father's stay prior to 66. Exhibit E, the Kabinama discloses that it was prepared on 5/3/1983, but scientifically it cannot be said. This paper is more than 36 years old paper. Further, on behalf of Kaji Goraimari under Fakirganj PS, his LAD appeared before the tribunal to prove the same. Hence, I find no reason to believe above evidence tendered by OP to prove her nationality. All these evidences is found to be full of contradiction, for which I am inclined to hold that OP has failed to establish her linkage by adducing cognizant and believable evidence, as the opposite party has failed to discharge her mandatory burden of proving herself to be not foreigner as alleged as required under Section 9 of Foreigners Act 1946. This reference is made affirmative in favor of the state and against the proceeding lordship. Why she has rejected the evidence of the uncle, who is one of the witness, and he also of the marriage. His name also is there in the Kabilnama.
Uncle is DW.
To lordship. No reason is stated. And there was no objection raised that it's an old document. She cannot presume that this document is not old, of 1983. Records were being brought forth before the learned tribunal lordship. Records of the Kabilnama.
It was proof.
Yes, lordship. His evidence is there. So our linkage,
Just 1 minute.
yes, Lordship.
Just 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes,
So my humble submission before this honorable court
so
is
there's no discussion why the deposition of DW2 was discarded,
no reason has been stated. Lord.
or why the Kabinama was not accepted,
Yes, Lordship.
correct?
Yes, Lordship.
How many witnesses were there?
4, Lordship. DW1 is the petitioner herself. DW2 is the,
DW1 is the petitioner.
yes, Lordship. DW2 is the uncle, Lordship.
Okay.
DW3 is the secretary of the Panchayat, her link document, one of her link document, Lordship. And DW4 is the LDA of Qazi's office, who was authorized to appear on behalf of Qazi to prove the Kabilnama, Lordship.
So, DW1 and 3 were not discussed at all.
No, Lordship.
Huh?
The order doesn't reflect that.
So it was not discussed. Why they were.
Why it was discarded, no reason was given. Why the evidences were discarded, no reason was stated, Lordship.
Yes, Sharma.
Lordship. Lordship, you kindly see page 58, Lordship.
Yes.
Okay. GP secretary has reduced evidence, Lordship. At present, I am serving as GP secretary of Surjagiri Gaon Panchayat. I have received summon and brought counterfolio and petition. Exhibit GST linkage certificate issued by me bearing serial number so and so in the name of Mujura Nessa, daughter of Esmut Ali, village Uzirasor, Messer Ali of village number Uzirasor. And this certification was issued on 24/6/2015. Exhibit G1 is my signature and Exhibit G2 is signature of video Atwar Rahman, Matia Development Block. Exhibit G is here with my office counterfolio. Then crossword, Lordship, this certificate was issued for NRC purpose. I do not know the opposite party personally. After getting application from Mubarak Ali, brother of the opposite party, verified by the President Sri Surjagiri Gaon Panchayat, and on the basis of documents, I issued this certificate. So this certificate has no below.
Let us see the certificate. Panchayat certificate.
Page 98, Lordship.
Yes.
Then Lordship, page 62, Lordship. (62).
62.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
At present, I am serving as LD assistant in Kazi office, post office, Fakirganj. I am authorized by Kazi of Ghagmari Exhibit E is the Kabinnama issued from our office bearing serial number 7 so dated 2/3/1983. Marriage took place between the Kodam Ali, son of Misir Ali, of village Sujirasar, P.S. Bagbor, with Mujiram Nessa, daughter of Kismat Ali, of village Sujirasar, P.S. Mornoi, district Golpara. Exhibit E1 is signature of the Kazi, Ishaq Ali Choudhury, which is known to me. Then Lordship, next is Lordship, page 63. And this marriage was not performed by me.
That
Lordship.
is correct,
Yeah, I was not present at the time of marriage.
exactly.
I do not know the parties, Lordship. Then Lordship,
But then he has identified the signature of the Kazi.
Lordship, it is true, Lordship, but Lordship, to for proving of Lordship, Kabin Nama Lordship, Kazi himself has to appear before the tribunal, Lordship. So Lordship, and if he don't know about the performance of the marriage, only on the basis of this evidence, Lordship, a tribunal cannot rely on the Kabin Nama, Lordship. Lordship, in an earlier case, Lordship, WPC 3383/2020.
Sheet
3383. That's it.
you approached this court earlier.
Yes, yes.
No, Lordship, in earlier case, Lordship, regarding Kabin Nama, Lordship, 3383/2020. Lordship,
3383 2020.
Lordship, page 3, Lordship,
9/2020.
page 3, Lordship. From below second para, Lordship, the petitioner has also failed to prove the Kabin Nama Exhibit 5 in view of the fact that the issuing authority, author of this said Kabin Nama, has not been examined to prove its content. Appearance of the name of great grandfather in 1996 voter list and the name of grandfather in land possession certificate of the certificate exhibit 2 of the petitioner would be of no avail to the petitioner as she failed to connect herself with her paternal great grandfather and grandfather respectively.
That's different, totally different in my.
Same is said with regard to the voter list of 2005 exhibit 3, wherein the name of the father of the petitioner has appeared, although the petitioner could not establish linkage, as this court has already discarded the linkage documents referred to above as exhibit 4 and 5 respectively, Lordship. So Lordship, Kazi himself has to appear before the
Very.
tribunal, Lordship, to prove the.
The
Yeah.
Kazi was asked to appear,
Yes, Lordship.
but he authorized the LDA to appear.
Yes,
on
Lord.
his behalf.
Yes,
There's a
Lordship.
difference, there's a difference here.
Yes.
The LDA was authorized by the Kazi,
Kazi, Lord.
all right? And the LDA identified the signature of the Kazi.
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship.
There's a difference here.
I think Kazi himself has to appear.
No, it's not specific in this order, what my.
He was
father
asked
said.
to appear. He was asked to appear. Isn't it?
Yes, Lordship.
But he did not appear.
He authorized,
He authorized the LDA to appear.
yes, Lordship.
The LDA was authorized on behalf of the Kazi.
Okay.
In the second sentence, he clearly states, I am authorized by Kazi of Goremari, exhibit E issued from our office bearing number so and so. He is authorized.
Whether notice was issued to the Kazi.
Yes, Lordship. So he has authorized
No,
him
no.
to,
Whether notice was issued to the Kazi.
yes, without
Just
notice, they don't appear.
check up
We-
the LCR.
Yes, we check the LCR.
Obviously, it will be in vernacular, I think. Or is it in English?
It will be in English, Lordship. ये check कर रहे हैं. And even secretaries, this thing, he says that inquiry was done by the president. President is of that locality. So he has vouched for him. Then only he had signed. That also is clear. Even the cross part is supporting me, Lordship, of the secretary. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. तुम लिखा नोटिस पीछे होगा authorized letter also is there of the Kazi. You take the flag marks, you take the flag marks from him so that we can point out that. Yeah, this is in English. This is in English. Page 130, let me know. Page 130, secretary. Page 130. Then, alag alag alag. This is the authorization. Or authorization. Authorization 136. ना? ये रहा ना? Okay. License to grant certificate. Someone secretary के पीछे ही उनका है। ये होगा notices सब एक साथ है। एक साथ ही होता है ये notices। Order sheet देखो, check the order sheet because notices will be issued ना, or check the order sheets. Yes. Page. Yeah. The order is there. Lordship, order of the learned tribunal is there, which reflected they had prayed for and the that was allowed. Order reflects that, Lordship. To issue notice. And even the,
Any authorization?
yes, authorization letter is there. We have flag marked as yellow, Lordship. Authorization is flag marked as yellow. Page 136, Lordship, of the record. Mm.
This is LCR of 891.
891. 891. Reform बोल रहा है।
Dated
This was the order and subsequently he appeared not. Date is there, I think 12/6, the order was passed. It's there 12/6, if I'm not wrong, it's,
Sindhu petition of.
Yeah. and
No, there's no notice.
it's there.
Calling for the Qazi, where's the notice?
Authorization letter is there at page 136.
It's 8/5/1919, 2019. Not 12/6. It's 8/5/2019. Allow them to examine Kazi to prove the Kabinama. Heard both sides, prayers allowed, issue first notice.
Yes.
Then
Authorization letter to the LDA is there at page 136, Lordship, of the record. नोटिस अगर नहीं मिलेगा तो हम नोटिस मिला है हम क्या करेगा
yes.
and even the evidence of the secretary, he says that it was verified by the GP president.
Let us see the evidence.
Evidence of the, on behalf of Kaji Lordship.
No. Yeah, Kazi is
Page 62, Lordship.
and the secretary.
Secretary is at page Lordship. Yes.
What does it say, page 58?
May I read, Lordship? At present, I am serving as GP Secretary of Sri Surjagiri GP. I have received summon and brought the counterfoil and petition. Exhibit G is the linkage certification issued by me bearing serial number so-and-so in the name of Mojiron Nessa, the daughter of Kismat Ali of village 126 number Ujirat Chor, son of Messer Ali of 126. The certification was issued on 24/6/2015. Exhibit G1 is my signature and exhibit G2 is signature of BDO Atwar Rahman, Matia Development Block. Exhibit G is similar with my office counterfoil. Then the cross part. The certificate was issued for NRC purpose. I don't know OP personally. After getting application from Mubarak Ali, brother of the OP, and verified by the president. So it was verified by the president, and on the basis of the documents, I issued the certificate. So it was vouched by the president. Then only he has issued the certificate. Apart from vouching by the president, he has also checked the documents, Lordship. Then he has issued. Even the cross is, although the chief is not supporting me much, but the cross part is more supporting me. How he has done it in the cross, he has stated.
Direction of the president.
Direction has verified, it's clearly stated, Lordship, verified by president. So president will be of that locality. Secretary is a government official. He may not know personally. So here, and with the documents being provided, vouched by the president and
Yes.
Lordship may fix the matter for further hearing, Lordship. It is on admission column, Lordship. I will better regarding Kabinama also, I will place some.
say,
Kabinama, what is there more?
yes, yes, Lordship,
Authorization letter is there.
yes, Lordship. My humble prayer is, Lordship, to remand back the matter and to decide afresh, Lordship, because she has document. It's not that she is not having documents. Her father's existence is there from 66. Land document may not be there. Every person is not possessing the land. So, but her father's name appeared in the voters list of 66. From 66 onwards, her father's name was there until his death, Lordship. And even the uncle, who was one of the witness, he also has adduced evidence. His with evidence also is not discussed. Why it was not taken into consideration? No reasoning is being given, Lordship. Why that is discarded? No reasoning is given, Lordship. His evidence is at page 53, Lordship. बोल दिया already.
Only so, only one line has been given regarding them. Other discussion is not there. TW2 Abdul Hamid is not related with us. Only that line is there. On that ground, Lordship may remand the matter. Lordship.
What about the other case? The other case, item 8.
Yes, Lordship. That is again the same person, Lordship. This opinion is subsequent to the opinion passed in 821. 821 was on, opinion was passed on 23/7/2019. And this opinion was passed on 16/10/2019.
16?
16/10/2019.
Same person.
Same person, Lordship. She also mentioned in the petition, Lordship. Before the tribunal that already I am declared as a foreigner, Lordship.
Is this an appeal? No.
No. Another reference against
Another reference against the same person, Lordship.
earlier reference was IMDT reference for it.
This is also an IMDT.
It was IMDT.
Huh?
Oh, it was IMDT, no?
Both are IMDT references. No, that's it. It's 30.
891 only getting. Oh, no, it was IMDT. No.
No, this is an FT reference. While the earlier reference was pending, another and without an opinion being decided, that reference was decided. Prior to that, only another reference was made. Subsequent reference was made. So this may be because res judicata is applicable. So or both the matters may be taken together and may be sent to the learned tribunal. But both are in two different tribunals. One is FT8 Gwalpara, one is FT4 Gwalpara, Lordship. The subsequent reference is in FT4 Gwalpara.
So we can pause this proceeding.
Yes, Lordship.
Later.
Yes. Her name is D. Ghosh, and the counsel for the application. Also heard MS LDV,
LDB Lordship.
then the CGC. For the respondent, one,
Lordship. Lordship. 1 and 4 Lordship. LDB.
1 and 4,
Yes, Lord.
1 and 4.
And 4 2.
Mr. G. Sharma, then the standing counsel FP. Correspondence. 2,
2 and 7 Lordship.
2 and 7.
And
8.
5 maybe.
Eight also. 8 also.
There's no point of striking it off now.
Yes, Lordship, member, they have made party to Foreigners Tribunal number 8 Lordship.
You appear for that also then.
No Lordship.
You cannot appear. For respondents 2, 7 and
I am for 2 and 7 only.
8 also. Officer in charge, Monai
yes,
Police
8.
Station.
8.
8 Lord.
Mr. T. Begu. Then the standing counsel.
3, correspondent 3,
Election
Lordship.
Commission of India, correspondent number 2. And Mr. P. Sharma. Additional senior government
For 6.
for the respondent number 6. So. The petitioner is aggrieved by the order of the opinion dated 23/7/2019, passed in FT case number 891/2018 by the Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara, whereby she has been declared to be a foreign national who had entered into India illegally on or after 25th March 1971. Stop. But to prove her case that she is an Indian national, comma, the petitioner relies on the electoral roll of 1966, wherein her father, namely Kismat Ali, appears at serial number 9. Stop. At serial number 9, comma. The electoral roll of 1970. No, 1 minute. Wherein her father appears at serial number 9. Kismat Ali appears at serial number 9. No, don't say like that. To prove her case, cancel the whole lot, right? So the petitioner is a national of India. Is an Indian national. She relies on the electoral roll of 1966 of what is this? Uchirachar village, where his father, her father, namely Kismat Ali, son of late Ali Muddin, appears at serial number 9, comma. The electoral roll of 1970 of Uchirachar village, where her father appears at serial number 9 as Kismat Ali, son of Ali Muddin, comma. The electoral roll of 1979 of Uchirajar village, wherein her father, namely Kismat Ali, appears at serial number 6. And the electoral roll of 1985 of Uchirajar village, where her father, namely Kismat Ali, appears at serial number 808, and her mother, Moiram Nessa, appears at serial number 809. Stop. Para. The petitioner also relies on the voter list of 2005, of which village
Same village, Lordship, Uzirachar.
of Uzirachar,
Yes, Lordship. 126.
wherein the name of her husband, isn't it?
No, no, her father's name is there.
No, no. Oh. No, no, then continue. Continue. And also in the voter list dated 2005,
Yes.
wherein her of Uchirachar village, when her father's name, Himat Ali.
Kismat Ali, Lordship.
This is Kismat.
Yes, Lordship.
This is Kismat Ali.
Mm.
Appears at serial number 755. And her mother, Moram Nessa, appears at serial number 756. Correct? Stop.
Yes, Lordship.
And what is page 79?
Page 79 is her mother's name is there. Father meanwhile died. Her mother's name is there. Mariam Nessa. Wife of Kismat Ali.
The further reliance is placed on the voter list of 2018, wherein the name of her mother, Muram Nessa, appears at serial number 752 of
Urjirachar village, Lordship.
Uchirachar village,
Yes, 126 number Urjirachar.
of 126 number. But here's Ujibul Jhar.
Ujirachar, it's spelling is wrong, but it's in vernacular, it's Ujirachar.
Of Uchirachar village, of village 126 number Uchirachar. Stop. Para. Further reliance is made on in the Kabinama, isn't it?
Yes, Lordship.
Kabinama. Wherein the petitioner is shown merit to the petitioner, namely Mujiran Nisa, daughter of Kismat Ali, is shown merit to one Katam Ali, son of Nasir Ali, on 5/3/1983, correct?
Yes, Lordship. No. Date of registration is 2/3/1983, Lordship.
Is it 2/3? Here it's written 5/3. Check it up in the vernacular.
Yes, Lordship.
5/3.
5/3, Lordship. 5/3/1983.
As 5/3/1983. Stop.
No. Marriage was Bibahar Tariq. Marriage was on 2/3/1983. It was registered on 5/3
Which was held on 2/3/1983
and registered on
and
5/3/1983.
registered on 5/3/1983.
Ponjion of Tariq.
Stop. He also places reliance on the marriage certificate issued by the Qazi,
Yes,
Yes,
Lordship.
Lordship.
issued by the Qazi, Muslim marriage,
Yes, marriage register and Kaji,
Akmari.
Ghagmari.
marriage register and Qazi Ghakmari, wherein wherein the petitioner, namely Mujirang Nisa, is shown as the daughter of Kismat Ali. Stop. Another reliance is placed on the certificate.
Yes, Panchayat certificate, page
On the
98.
Panchayat certificate issued by the GB secretary of
Sri Surjo Giri
Sri
Gaon.
Sri Suryagiri Gaon Panchayat on 24/6/2015, when the petitioner is shown as the daughter of Sri Kismat Ali. The certificate dated 24/6/2015. Stop. Para. To further prove her nationality, her Indian nationality, the petitioner adduced 4 witnesses, namely PW1, who is the petitioner, comma, DW2, who is the uncle of the petitioner, comma, DW3, who is the secretary of the Panchayat, correct,
Yes, Lordship.
of the Panchayat concerned, and DW4, who is the LDA with regard to,
With regard to Kamil Nama, Lordship,
with regard
that was exhibit
LDA
of the Kazi's office.
of the Qazi's office, correct,
Yes, Lordship,
of the Qazi's office. Stop,
in order to prove exhibit E, Kamil Nama.
stop. Para. The electoral roll of 1966 was exhibited as Exhibit A, comma, electoral roll of 1970 as Exhibit B, comma, electoral roll of 1979 as Exhibit C, electoral roll of 1985 as Exhibit D. The Kabinama of the petitioner issued by the Muslim Marriage Register and Ghazi, Kakmari, Fakirganj, Tupri as Exhibit E, and the linkage certificate of the petitioner issued by the secretary, Sri Suryagiri Gaon Panchayat as Exhibit G. Stop. Para. We have also perused the LCRs, which is before this court. And on perusal of the same, we have noticed that by order dated 8/5/2019, the Qazi, the what is that?
DW2.
Where is registered? The Muslim Marriage Register and Qazi. Is that the right term?
This is the right term.
I'm not, I'm new to this.
No, 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 Lordship, this is the
It's
term,
not the right law.
Huh?
It's not the right law.
marriage
Particular
register and Kazi Gagmari. It's
No,
termed
no,
as,
no, I'm saying that the Qazi was summoned.
yes,
Yeah.
Kazi was summoned, but he has authorized the LDA
No,
to,
that's why I'm saying.
yes, Lordship.
So I'll just say the Qazi.
No, 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 LDA.
No, no, Qazi was summoned.
Yes,
So-
Kazi was summoned.
So I will
Lordship.
say the Qazi was summoned or the
Yes.
marriage register, marriage, Muslim marriage register and Qazi, which is the right term.
Right term is Muslim marriage registrar and Kazi,
The Muslim marriage and Qazi
registrar and Kazi.
was summoned.
Hmm.
Stop. Thereafter, comma, by naturalization letter
Page 136, Lordship.
dated twelve six 2019. The Muslim Marriage Register and Qazi authorized the LDA, authorized Mr. Mandas Ali, LDA, within bracket, DW,
For Lordship,
DW4,
yes, Lordship.
to prove the marriage certificate. Stop. But thereafter, comma, on evidence being taken and after hearing the parties, the impugned order of legal opinion dated 23/7/2019 was passed in FT case number 891/2019. Stop. Para. A perusal of the order oblique of the impugned order of legal opinion dated 23/7/2019 would clearly discloses that there was no discussion on the evidence of the DW1, comma, DW2, comma, DW3, and the DW4. Stop. We also find that no findings has been given on the exhibits A, comma, exhibit B, no, cancel it. No. With regard to exhibit E, comma, the tribunal was of the view that the Kapinama was prepared on 5/3/1983. But scientifically, it cannot be said that this paper is more than 36 years old. And further, the LDA, within bracket DW4, appeared on behalf of the Qazi Khakmari to prove the same. Therefore, the tribunal was of the view that there is no reason to believe the evidence tendered by the petitioner oblique proceeding to prove her nationality. Stop. However, comma, on the perusal of the LCS, we notice that the LDA has been authorized by the Qazi to prove the marriage certificate. And the concern and the LDA within bracket DW4 has been authorized by the Qazi to prove the marriage certificate. And the DW4 has also identified the signature of the Qazi. Stop. Para. In view of the above, comma, as there has been no proper discussion and no proper reasoning given in the opinion, in the order of the opinion, dated 23/7/2019, we remand the matter back to the Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara to rehear FT case number 891 of 2018 by appreciating all the evidence as well as the exhibits, and after to pass and after hearing the parties, pass a reason order in accordance with law. Stop. Accordingly, Sapara, the order of the opinion dated 23/7/2019, passed in FT case number 891 of 2018 by the Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara. It's set aside in question. Stop. The petitioner is directed to appear before the Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara in connection with FT case number 891 of 2018 on
7th of next month, Lordship, 7th of October.
that
Yes.
is a Saturday.
Yes, it's open, Lordship. Trial courts are open. Even the
We'll
tribunal.
have it on 6th.
7th, Lordship.
Why 7? We'll have it on 6th.
Appearance before the tribunal, Lordship, on 7th.
On 7th of October 2023. Stop. With the aforesaid directions, this writ petition is accordingly disposed of.
May I
Send
humbly,
down the LCRs for it.
may I humbly pray, Lordship? If she intends to adduce further evidence, that may be allowed, Lordship.
Okay, on top, you said. In the event, comma, if the petitioner oblique proceeding prays for
Further evidence
further evidence
or additional evidence.
or additional evidence, the Foreigners Tribunal shall consider the matter and pass appropriate orders.
Yes, Lordship. deeply obliged.
And what is in that, send down the LCS? What is that, under case 1469?
Yes, Lordship. Opinion is at page 30, Lordship. So this proceeding may be quashed, Lordship. Already she is declared foreigner.
Lordship. Earlier case, Lordship. Regarding further evidence, Lordship, that will considered by the tribunal in accordance with law.
That's what I said.
Yes, that only is stated in the.
I'm not given a direction to permit it. Heard MSD Ghosh, then the counsel for the petition. Also heard MSL Devi. Then it's CGC. For the respondent
Number 1
on
and Lordship 4.
and 4. Mr. G. Sharma, Leonard. Two, standing counsel FT for respondents 2,
278.
7 and
8, Lordship.
8. Mr. T. Begu, Leonard, standing counsel ACI for the respondent number 3. And Mr. A. Sharma, Leonard, additional, P. Sharma, Leonard, additional senior government advocate
For respondent number 6.
for the respondent number 6. By this writ petition, the petitioner is challenging the order of legal opinion dated 16/10/2019, passed in FT case number FT within bracket G-4 M/349/18, passed by the Foreigners Tribunal, Fort Golpara, Assam, by which the petitioner has been declared a foreigner who entered the state after 25/3/1971. Stop. It is the case of the petitioner that a similar proceeding, namely an identical proceeding, namely FT case number
891.
891 of 2018. Has been in the Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara, has been initiated against her, whereby by order dated 23/7/2019, she has been declared a foreigner. Who has been declared to be a foreign nation, who entered into India illegally on or after 25th March 1971. Stop. The further case of the petitioner is that she had appeared before the Foreigners Tribunal, Fort Golpara, Assam, stating that another case was registered against the petitioner, namely before FT 8 Golpara, namely FT case number 891 of 2018. And the same has been decided by order of opinion dated 23/7/2019, by which she has been declared a foreign stop. However, despite stating the set, despite projecting the fact, comma, the Foreigners Tribunal 8, Golpara, Assam, proceeded with the matter and declared the petition a foreigner by the impugned order opinion dated 16/10/2019. Stop. At this stage, comma, learned counsel for all the parties are in agreement that an identical case is registered against the petitioner, namely FT case number 891 of 2018 before the Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara. On perusal of the records, we are also of the opinion that an identical case is registered against the petition in Foreigners Tribunal 8 Golpara. And final order of opinion was passed on 23/7/2019. In that view of the matter, the order of opinion dated 16/10/2019 passed in FT case number FT within bracket G-4 M/349/18. By the Foreigners Tribunal 4 Golpara, Assam is set aside in quash. Stop. We also quash the proceedings of FT case number FT in bracket G-4 M/349/18. In as much as there can be no two parallel proceedings against the same petition. With the aforesaid direction, the petition is disposed of. That should do.
Yes, Lordship. Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Here also LCS are there,
Yes,
only one.
only one.
Hearing.
Lordship, in this case, I am praying for adjournment, Lordship, only. I don't have the copy, Lordship, somewhere misplaced, Lordship, I have to reconstruct the file, Lordship.
2016 matter.
Yes, Lordship, any date, Lordship, I have to reconstruct the file, Lordship.
Yes. Third MS
L. Wajida.
L Wajida, learned counsel for the petition. On request made by G Sharma, learned standing counsel FT. List the matter again on after 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Lordship, as you.
If Doctor.
Obliged.
14.
Oh.
Fourteen.
I think, Lordship, the marriage register was called, Sabin Nama, Lordship. It was not yet received, Lordship.
You are supposed to produce the marriage register.
Yes, Lordship. But not yet received, Lordship. Yesterday also I have made communication with them that till this moment there I have not received. Hey. 1 week time maybe allowed. Lordship.
So 1 week time is allowed to Mr. G Sharma, Leonard. Standing counsel FD. To produce the marriage register, original marriage register. As directed by this court on 27/7/2020.
Date may be fixed. Lordship.
This the matter again on 26.
15.
It's I want, in this case, my lord, I want some time. What is the?
Last order,
my lord, 24/8/20. This year I have the. 2 weeks time, lord, my lord.
Heard, Mr.
SI Talukdar.
S. R. Talukdar, Leonard counsel for petition. Stop on request made by Mr. A. Sharma, Leonard.
P. Sharma.
P. Sharma, Leonard, addition, senior government. How much time?
2 weeks time.
This after 2 weeks.
I love.
16.
Maybe His Lordship. In this case, by the earlier order, we would direct to produce some further materials also. Uh, We could not collect till date, Lordship. Otherwise, Lordship, the petitioner's father adduced witness as DW2.
Let us see. Let us see the
I think
documents.
Lordship under diet, Lordship.
Let us see the documents on which you are relying.
Believe it and
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, page 14. Page 14 is the copy of NRC of 1951 in the name of his of her father and grandfather, Lordship.
NRC.
Lordship. Page 14. Kitab Ali is the grandfather and Quran Ali is her father. Then Lordship, voter list of 1961 in the name of her father and grandfather, that is at page 16.
Father is Kitab Ali. No.
Father is
Quran.
Quran Ali.
Quran Ali.
Yes.
Then.
Page 16, Lordship.
Hmm.
Voter list of 1961.
Yes.
Appearing grandfather and father's name. Kitab Ali is grandfather and Quran Ali is father. 19,
Village.
page 61, 16.
Color dear.
Yes, Lordship.
1961 voter list.
61 voter list.
Then.
Voter list of 1966, page 18.
Quran Ali.
Quran Ali.
different village name change. Kitab
But the
Diwan
village is changed.
change, not.
Hmm?
Yes,
Village is same.
Supurapara.
Yes, Lordship. But Mauza, PS, district all are same, Lordship. Only village is defined.
Moza,
Yes, Lordship. Moza may kindly see at page 16, Pup Samoria. Here at page 18 also, Pup Samoria. PS Soigao and page 16 also Soigao, district Kamrup. Then Lordship, page 20. Page 20, father and grandfather's name, voter list of 1970. Voter list of 1970, page 20.
yes,
From voter list of 1985 to 2015. In all the voter list, the petitioner father's name appears. Those I have annexed, Lordship, from page 22. Page 22 is the voter list of 1985. 24 is the voter list of 1989. Then Lordship, 26 is the voter list of 1997. Then 28 is the voter list of 2015.
is Quran Ali Diwani.
Yes, Lordship. So, Quran Ali and Quran Ali Devani. They are same person, Lordship. Both are the same person.
How do you link to your father?
Yes, Lordship. Father adduced as DW2, Lordship, at page 59.
Yes,
Page 59. Lordship may read, Lordship. I, Quran Ali, son of late Kitab Ali, aged about so years, a permanent resident of village Tukrapara, PS Soigam in the district of Kamrup, Assam, do hereby solemnly affirm and declare as follows. That I am a citizen of India by birth and permanent resident of village Tukrapara, PS Soigam district, Kamrup, Assam, and also the opposite party was born at my home of village Tukrapara, PS Soigam in the district of Kamrup, Assam about 49 years ago. I further declare that I am a citizen of India by birth and the allegation made upon my daughter, namely Rup Bhano, that she is an inhabitant of foreign country and has been entered into India without any documents is totally false and fabricated, and as such this case is liable to be dismissed. That at the very outset and beg to state that she is not a foreigner and provided under the Foreigners Act 1946. That I was born about 83 years ago in the village of Kalardia, Tup, under PS Soigam in the district of Kamrup, Assam, and my father, namely Kitab Ali, was born in village Kalardia, Tup, under PS Soigam in the district of Kamrup, Assam, and my daughter got married with Abdul Halim, son of Keram Ali of village Mahimari, PS Soigam district Kamrup, about 31 years ago. Here the different village name different also clarified, Lordship. He shifted from village Kalardia to the present village, Lordship. That I say that my father, namely Kitab Ali, name has been recorded in the NRC of 1951 of village Kalardia Tup of PS Soigam, Moza, Pusamari, and the district Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, house number so and so, and also my name has been recorded in the NRC of 1951 of village Kalardia Tup, PS Soigam, Moza, Pusamari in the district of Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, house number so and so. I was born at Kalardia Tup under Soigam police station and shifted to Tukrapara. That statement is there in the WS Lordship. We shifted to village Tukramara under PS Soigao in the and residing here till now. That I say that my father, namely Kitabali, name has been recorded in the voter list of 1961 of village Kaladia to PS Soigao, Moza, Pup Somoria under 55 number Rampur LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, height, serial number so and so, house number so and so. Also, my name has been recorded in the voter list of 1961 of village Kaladia to of PS Soigao, Moza Somoria under 55 number Rampur LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, height, serial number so and so, house number so and so. That I say that my father's, namely Kitabali Devani name has been recorded in the voter list of 1966 of village Tukrapara PS so and so, Moza Pupsamoria under 56 number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, house number so and so. And also, my name has been recorded in the voter list of 1966 village Tukrapara PS Soigao Moza Pupsamoria under 56 number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, house number so and so. That my father, namely Kitabari Devani, name has been recorded in the voter list of 1970 of village Tukrapara, PS Soigao, so and so. These are all same lordship, and my name has also been recorded in the same voter list of 1970 along with my father. This is the statement of father of the petitioner lordship. That I say that my name Quran Ali has been recorded in the voter list of 1985. Village Tukrapara Monjuri of PS Soigao, Moza Goramari under so and so number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam. White serial number so and so, house number so and so. That I say that my name Quran Abi has been in place of Ali. It is wrongly written as Abi. L has become B lordship. Quran Abi has been recorded in the voter list of 1989. Of village Tukrapara, PS Soigao, Moza, Goraimari under 49 Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam. That I say that my name Kuranali Devani has been recorded in the voter list of 1997 of village Tukrapara, PS Soigao, Moza, Goraimari under 49 number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam. By serial number so and so, house number so and so. That my name Kuranali Devani has been recorded in the voter list 1915, village number 1 Tukrapara, PS Soigao, Moza, Goraimari under 49 number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, white photo ID number so and so. I say that my daughter opposite party's name has been recorded in the voter list of 1997 of village Mahimari of PS Soigao, Moza, Goraimari under 49 number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, where the mark as D in the voter list against my daughter's name. She was marked as D voter when her name was enrolled in the voter list of 1997 in his husband's village lordship, in her husband's village. That I say that my daughter name has been recorded in the voter list of 2005 of village Mahimari of PS Soigao, Moza, Goraimari under 49 number Soigao LSE in the district of Kamrup, Assam, white serial number so and so, house number so and so, where the mark D in the voter list of against my daughter's name. That my daughter name has been recorded in the voter list of 2010 in the same village lordship in the 2000 voter list and 2016 voter list. The petitioner's name appear as stated by her father lordship. Then paragraph 17 lordship. I said
What are the other documents do you have
uh,
to link with your father?
Gaura also issued a certificate lordship. The Gaura page 38 lordship. 38. Gaura from the father's village as well as from her husband's village. Both the Gaura issued certificate. Page 38. This is from father's village lordship.
Yes, Jim.
Then lordship pays 40. 40 is the certificate issued by the Gaura of her husband's village.
Any other documents?
GP secretary issued certificate, page 78. And the certificate is countersigned by the circle officer, lordship.
Yes.
Uh, Now, lordship, the petitioner has been declared as foreign national only on the ground that her father's name is different in different documents, lordship. Somewhere Quran Ali Kuran, somewhere Quran Ali Koran, somewhere Quran Ali Devani. These are some variations in the name, lordship. Only on that ground, the petitioner has been declared as foreign national. And lordship, in this, lordship is aware by a coordinate bench constituted by Honorable Justice Onima Hazira, and your lordship was also there, Abdul Mutali case. And in that case, it was held that for variations in the name and address, the petitioner concern is not liable because these are recorded by the concerned officer. So the petitioner are not liable for those variations, lordship. And in this regard, the Honorable Supreme Court has also passed order in Shirazul Haq case, lordship. The simple variations are directed to be ignored, lordship.
I have a single bench. We'll take up some other day. I have no time. A single bench has to sit also. But Mr.
M.I. Hussain.
M.I. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner, as well as Mr. G. Sharma, learned standing counsel active. And Mr. A. Sharma, learned P. Sharma, learned additional senior governor. This the matter again after. You want a date fix?
Date may be fixed any date, lordship.
This the matter again on 28.
Oblige, lordship.
17.
Not in this case, I'm representing the railways. This is against an order of the Central Administrative Tribunal. Senior Counsel, Mr. UK Nair appears for the respondent. Perhaps his name is also not shown today. So he appeared in this matter on.
Are you sure?
Yes, my lord. If your lordship takes up the file, and your lordship will find he appeared on 25/1/2022. Lordship will have a look at the order of 25/1/2022.
Yes.
He appeared. I do not know why his name has not been shown. So I don't want the matter to be taken up in his absence. Otherwise,
Okay,
I'm
heard Mr.
S. Chakravarti.
Yes, Chakravarti, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Registry is directed to reflect the name of Mr. UK Nair, learned senior counsel for appearing for the respondents. And list the in the process and list the matter. After,
Lordship, fix a date, my lord.
again on. When do you want?
28
28.
Thursday or in the first week.
3rd of October. 3rd October. And then you can have it heard before the appropriate bench.
Otherwise, your lordship will be there next week. Or
Next week, no, I'm here always, but then I'm in the division bench now. And
For this
Ah.
matter, lordship
Because-
have to sit to single because of part-time matter, my lord.
yes,
because my part I have completed.
Mm.
It is only my learned friend's part.
it's up to you.
Because
One day maybe given my lord last.
one day your
Okay,
lordship-
one last
One
chance.
last chance, my lord, yes, my lord.
Today perhaps because of paucity of time,
Yes,
it
that is
might not be possible
Okay.
today. Any date subject to your lordship's convenience, your lordship may fix, my lord, and
Okay, heard. A.K. Barwal and Constable the petitioner. As well as MSA Gayan, then at CGC. For the respondents, 1, 2, and 3. Stop. Due to paucity of time, this case could not be taken up today. Accordingly, list the matter again on
21st. Next week. 21st,
My lord, today is 14, but either 19 or 21st, my lord.
19 have some.
Okay, then 21st.
21st.
Yes.
As part of
Interim protection passed earlier. maybe.
interim order passed earlier to continue in the next date.
And only thing, my lord, your lordship had directed my learned friend to provide me the copies of the proceedings which
Hmm.
the other day, that may have been provided to me, my lord.
Have you provided? Not yet.
Till now,
No, no, today I'll provide my lord.
today she will provide.